Hello there, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video forecast for the week of February 16th through the 22nd. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so for your Monday, happy Monday, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, what we have is the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse means you're looking back at a situation that you used to be in and you're going, thank God that's over. That's what I see coming up for you Monday. Pretty simple and cut and dry right there. Tuesday, Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini. So Eight of Swords in reverse. I like it when this card is in reverse. It's actually a much better meaning than right side up. So what this card means is that you have had a situation where you have felt limited and boxed in and unable to move. Now, that's the bad news. The good news is that that situation was purely created in your own mind. It had nothing to do with reality whatsoever. So when this card comes in upside down, guess what? You have had a change of perspective and you've realized, wow, that was all me. And I'm laughing because I've totally been there several times myself. And so once we realize it's all me, guess what we get to do? We get to change our perspective, and now all of a sudden we have a solution to this situation that had us totally tied up before. Yay for Geminis. Okay, so Wednesday we have the High Priestess coming up for you, Geminis. High Priestess. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know why. I just thought about the High Priestess and I saw the Kool-Aid. Remember the Kool-Aid guy? He used to be on TV on the commercials and he would like pop out of these walls and stuff. Maybe he still does. I don't know. I don't watch TV anymore, but when I was a little kid, I remember him. So I don't know why the High Priestess is making me think of that. Let's see what's going on here. Bum ba da dun da da dun dun dun. Bum ba da dun. Wednesday, High Priestess, Kool-Aid guy, all rolled up in one. What's going on? Ah, Wednesday is going to be a fun day for you guys, and it's going to be fun in a way that is like mentally and emotionally healthy. Woohoo! How often does that actually happen? Maybe more in some people's worlds than others, huh? How about that? Okay, so Thursday, what we have coming up is the King of Coins. King of Coins on Thursday. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so for most of you, there's a couple things going on here with the King of Coins. For about 20% of you, this is you. You get to be the King of Coins. You get to be the one who has all the assets at hand, doesn't need to worry about where's the next money coming in from, all that kind of good stuff, okay? In a position to be generous anytime that you want to, that type of stuff. That's how I see the King of Coins. So for about 20% of you, I'm feeling like you're having one of those days, a King of Coins day on Thursday. Now, for the other 80% of you, what I'm seeing is that you have a personality showing up in your life who is a King of Coins personality. So this is going to be somebody who is very logical, methodical, does things step by step, maybe not the most exciting person to have at a party, but very, very logical and very able to put things together and make money. He can also be very creative, but he just knows how to make money and how to bring it in and how to always have plenty. And so I'm seeing this type of person coming up for you, Geminis, on Thursday. And when this person comes in, I do feel like they are being generous to you on Thursday. So there's some kind of generosity coming towards you. Now, the King of Coins, besides being generous with money, can also be generous with emotions as well. So they can be like a shoulder that you cry on, or somebody who gives you advice, or somebody who gives you money. So it's really a pretty wide range of things that this person can be giving you, but you can expect them to be generous with you one way or another on Thursday. Friday, Page of Clubs, message of inspiration. This just means you're going to see somebody around you or some creature around you that is going to absolutely inspire you. So, inspire you to do what? I'm not sure. There's too many of you for me to really narrow that down. But for a lot of you, the feeling is just going to be amazing. It's going to be like a whole new avenue of hope for you. And I don't feel like you're short on avenues of hope, but I feel like this is just a whole new one that you hadn't thought of before. Okay, so what we have on Saturday. Saturday's the Five of Swords for you, Geminis, and this just means that there's some kind of frustration going on Saturday. You're involved with a group that everybody should be leaning towards or working towards the same target or the same goal. But instead of doing that, everybody does want to reach the same target or the same goal, but they all have different ideas about how to get there. And that is keeping your project stuck in the mud. It doesn't get to go anywhere. It just is at a standstill. So that's what I'm seeing for you on Saturday. Now, Sunday. Queen of Swords coming up, and she's right side up. Wow, doesn't that sword look really heavy compared to how big the queen is? That looks like it must weigh a lot. Why is that occurring to me? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so the first thing, this is about a woman who has accomplished quite a bit in her time. And she's experiencing great sadness on Sunday. So what's going on for you, Gemini, is related to a woman experiencing great sadness who has accomplished a lot. For some of you, Geminis, I do feel like this is going to be you. And for some of you, I feel like the great sadness is going to be remembering somebody who crossed away. I feel like this is the anniversary date of people's crossing over in your life. So people who have died, this is the anniversary of their death for some of you, and so you're remembering them. And these are significant people to you. We're not talking about, the third or fourth cousin down the line. We're talking about, siblings, parents, significant others, partners, things like this. So I'm feeling like for a significant amount of you, that is going to be a sadness. I don't feel like we're in full-blown grief here. It feels like just an anniversary date of somebody's passing. So it doesn't feel like super raw and super fresh. At the same time, of course, it's not comfortable at all. I do feel that there will be some crying that day. Now, I think that's about, how many of you is that? About 40% of you. And then for the other 60%, you can expect to see somebody like this coming into your life on Sunday. So this is somebody, once again, who is established fairly well in her time and who is experiencing some kind of sadness on Sunday. And it has to do with memories of a loss and memories of a loss of a person that was close to them. Okay. All right, so Gemini, that is your week. For those of you who would like to book a private session with me, please realize I do more than psychic reading. I also do spiritual healing as well as mediumship work as well. And so check out my website. I'm at amista.info. That's amista.info. Once you're there, should you happen to see that I feel like the right person for you to work with, feel free to contact me and we'll set up a session for you as quickly as possible. And then for the rest of you, I'll see you all here next week. Everybody have a great week. Peace out.